Hello children, I Aditi Agrawal welcome you all in our today's maths class where we are going to study about the divisibility rules. What are divisibility rules? Yes, sometimes it happens children that we think whether this given number is divisible by the another number or not. So, without doing the actual division, means like we are doing the division, long division steps we are doing. So, without that also, we can find out that the given number is divisible by the another number or not by applying some basic rules. So, today I am going to teach you the basic rules. Which rules? Divisibility rules. Means without doing the division, you will find out that whether the given number is divisible by that another number or not. So, here it is our first rule. Divisibility rule of 2. What? Divisibility rule of 2. See, if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay. A number is divisible by 2 if its last digit is either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Okay. See the example 168 or 168. What is the divisibility rule says? This divisibility rule of 2 says that we need at the last either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So, here we have 8. So, without doing the actual division, I got that the last digit is 8, means this number is divisible by 2. 168 is divisible by 2 since the last digit is 8. Or else we can say these all are together called even numbers. Even numbers. These are the digits. Okay, this is even number and these are the digits. If they are at the last of any number, so that number is called even number. So if you find any even number, okay, it means it has at the last either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So that will be divisible by 2. Is it clear to you? So now we are going to solve this question. Which of these are divisible by 2? Very easy. Nothing I have to do. Just I have to go through the last digits. See. Here 6 is there at the last. Yes, 6 is even. 4 is there. Yes, 4 is even. So these two are here in this section. These two are what? Divisible by 2 as they have even numbers at their last. Okay, but here 1 is there and 9 is there and they are not even. They are not in this group. Okay, these are odd numbers. They are not in the group of even numbers. So they are not divisible by 2. Is it clear to you? The divisibility rule of 2 says that at the last of any number, the last digit must be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay, so just go to the next one. Divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits, sum means addition. Sum means you have to do addition. Okay, what you have to do? Addition. If the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. Very easy. See, 168 here also is divisible by 3 since the sum of the digits is 15. See, 1 plus 6 that will give you 7 and then 7 plus 8 will give you 15 and 15 is divisible by 3 as 15 is a multiple of 3. 15 comes in table of 3. So, the number is divisible by 3 when we add the digits which are present in the number. When we add like this, when we add them like this, if we are getting the number which is the multiple of 3, then that number must be divisible by 3. See these questions, which of these are divisible by 3? So 2 plus 4 is 6 and 6 plus 6, 12 and 12 is multiple of 3. So it is divisible by 3. Let's go to B. 6 and 1, 7. 7 and 2, 9. Here you have to be very thorough in addition, multiplication and all. Okay. So 9. 9 is also divisible by 3 as it is the multiple of 3. Okay. So these both are divisible by 3. Now 400. So 4 plus 0 will give you 4. And 4 plus 0 again will give you 4. And 4 is not multiple of 3. So it is not divisible by 3. 4 and 5 will give you 9. And 9 and 8 will give you 17. So is 17 and 4, are 17 and 4 multiple of 3? Sorry, here 17. No, not at all. 12 is multiple of 3, 9 is multiple of 3. So we can say they both the numbers are divisible by 3. But these both the numbers, their sum is 17 and 4 and they are not the multiple of 3. So they are not divisible by 3. Clear to all? Now proceed to the next. The divisibility rule of 4. If the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4. See this example. They are telling you if the number formed by the last two digits. These are the last two digits. Which number we are forming here? We are framing 16. Okay. So if the number formed by last two digits is divisible by 4. Is 16 divisible by 4? Is 16 a multiple of 4? Yes, 16 is a multiple of 4. 16 comes in the table of 4. So 316 is divisible by 4 since the number which we formed here with the help of last two digits, that is 16, is divisible by 4. Now let us check in these questions. In this question, which of these are divisible by 4? See their last two digits, the number which we formed with the help of last two digits. This is 24. Is 24 a multiple of 4? Yes, 24 is a multiple of 4. 6 are 24. 28. Yes, 4 7s are 28. 28 is also multiple of 4. 6. No. Here 4. Yes. Because 4 1s are 4. So all these three numbers are divisible by 4. How? Because the number which we formed with the help of last two digits are the multiple of 4. Is it clear to all? Next, the divisibility rule of 5. It's very simple, children. You just have to keep in your mind if the last digit is either 0 or 5. Whatever number is given to you, if at the last you find 0 or 5, then aankhein moon ke you can say that this is the number which is actually divisible by 5. 195, it has 5 at the last. So it is divisible by 5 since the last digit is 5. Here, yes, many of you can give answer. Which number is divisible by 5 here? Which are the numbers? Yes, very good. Is it? No, because at the last no 0 and no 5 is given. Here 7? No, because no 0 and no 5. But here, see, zeros are there at the last. So, it means if I will keep 0, if I will keep 925, then 5 is there at the last. So, these two numbers are divisible by 5 because they have 0. And if they have 5, then also they are divisible by 5. So the divisibility rule of 5 says that the number must have at the last what? The number must has at the last 5 or 0. Next, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. कोई भी नंबर जो 2 और 3 मतलब 2 और 3 दोनों से divisible है, then it is divisible by 6. But 2 and 3 both. Okay, if it is divisible by 2 and not divisible by 3, then that number will not be divisible by 6. If that number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 2, then it is not divisible by 6. The condition is what? that it must be divisible by 2 and 3 both. Okay, so 168 is divisible by 6 since it is divisible by both 2 and 3, as we have seen in the previous question. 168 has at the last 8, which is even number. It is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Okay, then the divisibility rule of 3 says that the sum of the digits, that is 1 plus 6 plus 8, that was giving you 15, and 15 is the multiple of 3. So it means it is divisible by 3 also. So the number in this case, this number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So in this case, this number is divisible by 6 also. Okay, this rule says. So just find out the numbers which are divisible by 6 here. Just we have to go through both the rules. First of all, it is even number, so it is divisible by 2. Let's find out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So it is not divisible by 6 because it is not divisible by 3, only by 2. 6 and 1, 7, 7 and 2, 9. So 3 से तो divide हो गया, and it is even number also. So it is divisible by 2 also. So this is the number which is divisible by 6, because here 2 and 3, this number is divisible by both. Now 4 plus 5, 9, and 9 plus 6, 15. So it is divisible by 3 because 15 is a multiple of 3, as I have shown you here. And 6 is even number, so it is divisible by 2 also. So what is happening here? This number is divisible like this by 2 and 3 both. So in this case, it is divisible by 6 also. Ab here we are getting even at the last. Okay, that is 0. So it is divisible by 2. But the sum of the digits 5 plus 0, 5, and then 5 plus 0, 5. It is giving what? 5. So is it the multiple of 3? No, not at all. It means this number is not divisible by 3. So in this case, it is not divisible by 6 also, because the condition is what? That the number is divisible when it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Is it clear to all? Now proceed to the next one. The divisibility rule of 7. बहुत ध्यान से आपको समझने की बात है. 7 का divisibility rule आपको बहुत अच्छे से समझना है. Okay? If the difference means minus. If the difference between the double of, difference निकालना है, मतलब दो चीजों का होगा. Difference हमेशा दो चीजों के बीच में निकल रहा है. तो difference between the double of last digit. Like this is the example. Last digit is 7. So इसका डबल क्या हुआ? 14. What is the double of 7? 14. So double of last digit and the rest number. What is the rest number? 70. See here. मतलब 70 और 14 का डिफरेंस क्या आ रहा है आपका? 56. Okay? And this 56 is divisible by 7. Yes, 7 8s are 56. So कहने की बात क्या है कि अगर किसी नंबर का लास्ट डिजिट जब हम उसका डबल कर दें और बचे हुए नंबर में से उसको माइनस करें, तो जो हमें आंसर मिल रहा है, जो डिफरेंस मिल रहा है, दैट मस्ट बी द मल्टीपल ऑफ 7. If it is a multiple of 7, then we can say that this given number is divisible by 7. So is it clear to all? So now we are going to proceed with this question. Here we have to find out that whether the given numbers are divisible by 7 or not. So let's find out. 1 1 2. Okay, so the last digit is 2 and its double is 4, and rest of the number, they form the number 11. So 11 minus 4 is what? 7. 11 minus 4 is what? 7. And 7 is the multiple of 7. 7 ones are 7. So it's clear that this number is divisible by 7. Next, 4 5 6. Okay, the double of 6 is 12, and rest of the digits will make number 45. 45 minus 12 will give you 33. Is it the multiple of 7? No. It means this number is not divisible by 7. Let's see the another number. 2 and 2. The double of last digit will make 4, and rest of the digits will make 60. The number is 60. 60 minus 4 is 56, and we know that 56 is the multiple of 7. It means it is divisible by 7. So here we find that this number is also divisible by 7. Okay. Now here the last is 0. What is the double of 0? 0 only. And if out of 60 you will take out nothing, means 0, then what will be left? Yes, obviously 60, and 60 is not the multiple of 7. So here we can say that 60 means 600 and 456. They both the numbers are not divisible by 7. Okay, is it clear to all? So we can find out whether a number is divisible by another number or not by applying some basic rules of divisibility without actually dividing a number.